That's maybe what I know separates us from a lot of teams. Every detail counts, and I'm one of those detail-oriented guys, like we said. Every little detail counts, and it's giving them the curriculum and set regimen of it, and then maybe want to apply it. It's on them. We can offer the drivers all the what we feel is the right path, because I've worked with Max Verstappen, and we all knew when we watched him, like, okay, this kid is going to be way above than anybody else, but he worked at it too. I've been able to be around a lot of successful people, a lot of successful teams. I was able to understand a lot of things that they prepare with their mechanics, with their drivers, how they send them to where they get physical checks and mental checks.
At Team GFC, we really focus on morning stretches and keeping our drivers comfortable and ready for the first session. We feel with every other sport, there's lots of warm-ups and everything to fire off in the morning at a peak performance, so we focus on doing the same with karting.
It's such a mental game. If you think about it, like any sport, it's about the mentality and the preparation. The drivers that are always prepared are going to do better. Mm-hmm. And the whole thing is that we hold our drivers accountable and try our best, giving them the tools and holding them accountable for it. And getting back to your original statement, like, hey, we want to be a racing driver. We want to make it to Formula One or whatever it is. Okay, this is the steps. At least when you're karting, we can get you all those steps, but it's going to be up to the parents and the driver to hold themselves accountable to make sure they're doing all those steps. If you're not doing all those steps, regardless of how talented you are or lucky you are, they're probably not going to work.
At Team GFC, our track walks are more focused on the theories behind the racing lines, not as much looking for our drivers to follow simple instructions of where to brake, where to accelerate, where to turn in. We're trying to get to a deeper level, hoping that the driver can build with that information into the future, become a more well-rounded driver, figure out the tracks quicker on their own.
Certain drivers are always in the front, and maybe certain drivers struggle a little bit. It's because of the preparation. And knowing how to prepare, when say you could have someone tell you, you need to be more prepared. Okay, tell me how to do it. And that's where we really try to focus on everything, how you're hydrated, how your nutrition, how is your physical condition, because all those things factor into it. The preparation and teaching a driver how to be prepared well before you even get here. Biggest thing that we focus on too is we're done with the race, we pack it up, oh, we had a bad race, we'll go next time. No. We had a bad race, we need to focus on what we did bad and work on it when we go home, so we don't show up to the next race and go, okay, hopefully it goes better. No, hope is a thing we don't rely on. We work for it. We work on the problems that we have, and I think it's having that set regimen and knowing what to do, having the drivers a program and I would say a curriculum, a fundamental curriculum of what to strive for, and then it's up to them to do it. It's up to the drivers to do it, and if they do it, we've seen success with it. And that's the biggest thing is having that, being from fitness, from nutrition, from maybe getting enough sleep, being mentally prepared, all these things come into account, and we haven't even done a lap yet.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about the GoPro, the data, or run the engine, how to give feedback for the go-kart. All those things make a difference.
Team GFC, I'm proud to say that we have a good program for every single category. It's been great over the years now to watch our micro and mini drivers progress into junior and senior drivers, and some even into the shifter categories and still find success all on the same chassis brand.